Yo, what the fuck is up? It's Acid Mist Family Hour.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Insomniak.
Insomniak, this is Meiday 612. How are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah, how are you guys doing? No, but I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well, man. Can't complain, man. Just hanging out here. So,
hell yeah, so we want to get some announcements out of the way first before we talk about anything else. So one thing we wanted to focus on was getting some merch out into actual online so you can support us that way.
Yeah. I mean, right now you can catch it online on like Instagram and Snapchat, but we do have it available in stores.
No, we're trying to make it available for you to actually purchase online is what I'm trying to have done.
Yeah, purchase online. I know, remember we used to use that, it was the bigcartel.com.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, they had that old online store that we used to use back in the day. Maybe we could use that, or, I don't know, I know there's all different kind of platforms now where you can sell your merch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, did you guys see my text about the guitarist? I gotta send him some songs.
Yeah, what was the band though?
It's Your Last Breath, if you want to check them out.
Your Last Breath, so they're gonna be doing some guitar.
Oh yeah, I'll throw the song in between this part of the podcast so that way people can hear it if they want to hear what the band sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got the guitarist you talked to.
I was trying to ask you guys what songs we haven't released yet you think would sound good if we for sure had them record like some guitar on top of that shit.
I feel like Kraken might.
If it's really heavy somehow.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, the static would be cool too for that aspect of it.
Yo, what's up? This is Acid Mints. We're gonna be live at Club Underground December 16th in Northeast Minneapolis.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a toy drive, so come bring a toy, show some love.
Yo, anything helps, so come on out. Event brought to you by No Ghost Raps.
Yeah, it's a battle rap too, so it's a training camp for battle rappers. There's gonna be several groups like us, as well as a couple other artists performing too.
Yes. Acid Mints, December 16th, Club Underground. See y'all there.
Happy holidays. Yeah, but that being said, we were saying, like you said, you can come get our merch at shows and stuff. We're lining up a shit ton of shows. You want to announce some of the dates?
Yeah, I mean, we just locked in 2/24, 2023. We're going to be doing North Star Bar and Grill in St. Paul. I know in March 11th, we're going to be at the Tequila Garage in Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, there you go.
On the 14th of March, and we're doing Harrisburg, South Dakota at the Phoenix Lounge. So these dates keep adding up. So check it out. Estimates going on tour this spring. So
420. Where were we gonna be?
420, we're gonna be Seattle, and then 422, we're gonna be Hillsboro, Oregon at the Mystery Bar. So we're out here, man.
Isn't Seattle the Mile High City? Or no, that's Colorado.
No, that's Colorado. That's Colorado.
Seattle's a rainy city.
It is higher. It's
higher than most.
That's for sure.
Like the Acid Mints Hour.
But yeah. So our next guest we're gonna try to have on next week is Cyco Mico. So if you're familiar with the scene, you might have already heard of Cyco Mico before. He's pretty dope.
I mean, he's definitely been around for a few years.
Insert Cyco Mico song in the background.
Cyco Mico's been doing shows for a long time, so yeah.
Meiday, what do you think? What do you think's one of your craziest shows you've ever done that Cyco Mico was a part of? Do you remember any off the top of your head?
Oh God, countless shows. I mean, oh God.
What about just within like the last 3 years?
In the last 3 years, oh man. Shoot, I mean, he came out and did that show with us out in Deer River. That was pretty wild.
We went all the way up to Deer River,
Yeah, Deer River, Minnesota.
How far is Deer River?
That was like 3.5 hours. Yeah,
from us. And then he's coming from the cities or Wisconsin or something.
Yeah, he's coming over. Yeah, somewhere about
40
Wisconsin.
minutes from here.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a long drive to go up there, but it was a good old time. It's always a good time hanging out with the Bedberry crew. So shout out to Bedberry Music. I know we're going back to the Wagon Wheel for the tour, so that'll be awesome.
Oh yeah.
So, but no, Cyco Mico. I mean, me and him have been doing shows forever. I mean, I remember that show we did at Big V's a long time ago with Twisted Insane.
I feel like Big V's is where it started,
Right.
No, it started at the hydrant.
Oh, maybe the hydrant. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was definitely the hydrant.
I remember.
The hydrant, man. If anyone remembers the hydrant, kudos to you, man.
You guys
That was
would
a long
always
time
be
ago.
like, "Oh yeah, we're going over to perform at the Hydrant." Like I swear it was like a couple months.
Yeah,
ago.
what were you, like 13 then?
Yeah, exactly. I was like what, like 15 years ago.
You didn't bring that ABK flyer, did you?
Actually, I fucking did. It's over here.
What, we have the ABK flyer?
Yeah, so we've been doing shows for years. You guys check out this one. What was this from? Does it even say what year it was?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, I think this is like 2012.
I just
honest.
cropped in my own shit on there. Facebook opposite polar just took over the flyer itself. Did someone show that to the
Dude,
camera?
the
or shit?
Smokehouse Junkies Dynasty and the Hillbilly
Boys
Hood.
in the Woods.
Oh,
Boys in the Wood, yeah, Boys in the Woods. Open-minded.
Opposite polar.
Station
Smallest
4.
font. Hey, notice how opposite polar is the smallest little font on the
Right,
flyer.
right.
That's cool, man.
Hey,
That's cool.
can you show this to the camera
Yeah.
a little bit? Let's let the homies at home see that. Look good.
Oh, man.
We've been doing this shit for a long time.
And
man.
you designed that too, right?
I did not. There
No.
was a Jimmy Don show.
Oh, okay.
It's
Probably
definitely
a
Jimmy
Jimmy
Don's
Don
flyer.
flyer because of the type of fonts and shit. They're making one artist seem extremely smaller than the other artist type shit.
It's
But
cool,
hey,
though,
yo,
man.
it's all love. That shit was what it was. We were the fucking opening act of that show. We were probably the least known people on
Yeah.
that bill.
It was a good show, though.
It was a good show.
Yeah, I remember
It was
that
definitely
show.
a good time, man.
Fuck yeah.
That was actually one of the first few shows I actually went to it and could enjoy it, you know.
You know, all ages shit. So.
I know, we need to get back to all ages shows. I feel like we've done 21 plus shows for fucking ever, dude.
So I was showing you guys a little clip of it before we started this. Our homie Hans, he started his own podcast and shit.
Yeah,
You know? I mean, he already started it before this, but I feel like there's a little bit of influence involved in the inspiration, you know?
Right.
No, he's
Might-
in,
might
definitely
see-
Hans has been wanting to do that. Like, he went to school, though, for it. Like, to be, like, a journalist.
A journalist.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, it's way too on point how he did it and shit.
Did he really?
Yeah, he went
Yeah.
to school. He went to AR.
Alright, so we'll probably post a little bit of clip to this
Yeah.
if he's cool with it. I'm sure.
Shout out to that.
Yeah, so, I mean, I wouldn't expect anything else from Hans. Like, anything less from him. So, honestly, I know he knows what he's doing.
Fuck
Right.
yeah. Did you see that? Did you see this little freestyle we did a while ago?
Was
If
it a
it'll-
freestyle?
If it'll play every shit.
Is that Crash Course Caviar?
I have no idea what freestyle. We do so many freestyles.
Oh no, this one isn't a freestyle. But this is on the same project. Yeah, we be doing different stuff. This is like a punk rock shit we're about to put out called Crash Course Caviar and shit. It's mostly my project. I got these guys on it too. Shit.
I've done a couple songs on it. That's about it, you know.
Listen to this fucking drop though, man.
This song, doing this song is what inspired me to do more of my solo songs.
Okay, this one. I like the guitar for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm drowning.
Yeah. Yeah, so look out for this shit. Hey, speaking of guitar and shit too, I said that we got the guitarist that's trying to come through for our shit. So whether we use that for the songs we're already currently doing, or we organize some new shit for the album type shit.
I feel like both. I mean, I feel like start off with some of the other stuff we've already done, so we can add to it, and then
see what you can
take
do
a
type
different
of
direction.
shit.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
would be cool to get into like a studio like you seen like in movies and stuff, and it's like one of those big studios, and they got like a whole band in there fucking playing.
Remember
like,
when we were at Misfits last weekend?
Yeah,
Outside of the bar, the guy was saying, "Yeah, so we're opening a studio right next to the wheelhouse.
For real,
It's gonna have 3 recording rooms. So we're set up to record bands. We got a 3D printer. We're gonna do all this. We can
Fucking
print
record,
vinyl.
yeah,
We can print
vinyl, yeah.
records here in the city of Anoka.
Mhm.
So guess what, y'all? This is the #1 staple. We probably aren't leaving. So come be
Yeah.
part of it. Come be part of the fucking family out here. You know.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's Insomniak from Acid Mints. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of review from my lyrics for Really Cyco. I'm just gonna play them and then kind of tell you the meaning behind them. So here it goes.
I'm really psycho, we burying bodies, so bring the shovel, escape from the psych ward.
Bring the shovel. Obviously, you're gonna be digging up a spot to bury the bodies so they don't get found. You're psychotic, so it's you're breaking out of somewhere. Maybe there's doctors chasing after you, the police.
Instead of it always being like same songs and stuff like that, obviously, because you know.
Yeah, but is that the debate for artists when they go on tour? That's I guess my question.
That's true too. Yeah.
Do you keep the same set so that way you deliver
So
the
you
best,
get well-known.
deliver the best, you know, performance that
Get
you
their
can,
favorites actually.
and it's keeping it redundant.
Familiar.
If I'm switching the song up every night,
I think
not
it
to mention the
depends.
crowd changes every night too,
Yeah.
because if you're going from different
Right.
cities, just because you performed it yesterday in Kansas City doesn't mean Omaha people
But
didn't hear.
are you
it.
enjoying it every time?
That's
I think
It
the
comes down to
presence
both.
of enjoying it. But granted, there's a lot of smaller shows. It's just part of what we do in this type of music. So it's like, at least if we know we're doing a smaller show and there's that risk that there's not a lot of people at the event itself and shit, then if you're switching up your set, it at least makes you have more fun personally. That's how I feel. Versus like,
Yeah.
oh, I just drove all the way out here just for me to do the same thing I did last weekend or whatever, you know what I mean? At least you know you're mixing it up or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Difference is, I guess, with this tour that's coming up is we're going to be hitting a different city like
And
every night.
have less
So-
music to cycle through. To
Yeah, so it's like it's going to be, I don't know. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. So,
Hey, yo, so we just freestyled this shit the other day. It's kind of what we're working on right now. Like I said, Crash Course Caviar. So.
you already have a little clips.
Yeah.
You have the clips Oh. Alright. Anyway. So, I mean, like, what influenced you guys to make this song?
Oh, this song right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was more like a freestyle.
Yeah. It was kind of the aspect where we wanted to record ourselves on like crisp video
The
of
concept of
freestyling.
the song. I mean,
Honestly,
even if it's a freestyle.
100%. It was still just a freestyle. We didn't know what we were doing until
Yeah.
the video was recorded.
Yeah.
And I was like, life is like a...
Yeah, literally.
It just
So
sounded
it's
like word vomit.
Some of those
But,
things will just fall together.
I feel
you
like
know?
if I say this and I put it on the project, it's still probably the most upbeat song on the whole project as far as
Yeah.
the party vibes and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. No. I mean, I definitely vibe with that.
But
Brought me back
don't
to
you
that
feel
six,
like I'm
okay.
too much of a downer in music most of the time? That's why I feel like I gotta do these
Do these things once in a while. Yeah,
Because
exactly.
life
Lift your
is like,
spirit up.
yeah. I don't need to be like, oh, my life sucks. Oh, this is happening. Oh, I don't have money
Right.
for this. You know?
Right.
It's like, shit, it's fucking short. You gotta enjoy what you have, obviously.
Right.
Definitely.
Again, which I think is why Estimates was started, is because there's a separate outlet versus like specifically like the hip hop rum and like, you know, then they got this punk rum as well, and so obviously any person can make any kind of music if they really try, but you know,
Shit. I was gonna say, just the transition. We got Meiday, my project coming out. This song, I feel like it fits in between that. It kind of has a little bit of the punk rock, fucking vibes to it, a little bit, but still some rap song and shit.
I remember I met her down in Dennis.
This one's called Sleeping with the Enemy, man.
We got
It's on Nobody's
songs and
Safe,
songs, songs and songs and songs. So many songs.
There's way too many.
But here's the thing, if you guys start to like shit, then you know we got entire discographies behind each of us.
Yeah.
So you can really jump in and listen to it. You know?
exactly.
Sleeping with the enemy off the dead side.
Yeah, look out for Nobody's Safe too. We still don't really have a release date. This shit's pretty much finished. We've been waiting, man. We've been waiting for the right promotion, waiting for you to check in and, you know, help us
This
out.
shit goes hard. I haven't even heard this yet, so I mean, it's cool, yeah.
Timing's everything, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I know we have a lot of songs and stuff, but it's just how you release these songs.
I'm
It's
just
just
sick
so
of
everyone can
dropping
hear
flop.
them.
Sick of dropping flop. I don't like doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
dropping it and then having only 6, 7, 8 people hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It really is discouraging.
It is. So it's like, it's really just, I know the songs are there, it's just how are we going to do it, the marketing scheme, and that's what we're waiting on, really. But, you know, the flood's coming. I also, here's the thing with the visuals, and this is why I've been going so hard on the visuals, you know, lately, is I'm watching every day on Facebook, artists post the damn link to their song, and they, you know, they have this big description of blah, 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 blah. To me, that's just boring, you know what I'm saying? I want to see something. I want to see what the creativity between the lyrics.
Yeah.
I want to see the full experience. I mean, I feel like everyone watches videos. Or would you rather listen to the radio, or if you could actually see the radio type of thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or like if you're
fair.
listening to the movie. What's your guys' favorite movie? Just pick a movie.
The Brave Little Toaster.
The Brave Little Toaster. All right. Would you want to watch The Brave Little Toaster, or do you want to listen to it?
I mean, obviously for aspects
Or you
like
just
that, I'd
you're
rather
just
watch
staring
it,
at the
but, like,
picture, the little toaster, the whole time.
If
While
it's
you're
something-
listening to it on your YouTube thing.
if it's something that you have not watched before or not seen in a long time, then for sure, yeah, you're gonna want to watch the visual aspects behind it. But also, like
Movies,
a lot
for
of
example, yeah.
a lot of the
People
times, like
this.
documentaries and shit like that, I'll just listen to it while I'm.
It's a bad example for like short posts and music.
Right.
It's
It
not-
doesn't
I mean-
relate exactly to what I think Justin's trying to get across. With
That's
that.
what
You
I'm
just disagree in a sense.
I just all I'm just
Well,
trying
I'm
to make
agreeing.
the point
I'm
is
just saying.
we're in a digital world right now where everyone wants to see things. It's all about clips. It's all about shorts. It's all about
I know, but
the
I
vision.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the first annual Assonance Holiday Telethon. You can hear that the phones are clearly ringing off the hook. And, yeah, so I wanted to mention to everybody that's calling in, sending in donations and stuff, everything's very much appreciated. Shout out to everybody that's donated so far. I wanted to actually give back as well. So for every $10 that's donated, you get a free keychain right here and a keychain, all right? Somebody donates $100, get you a hoodie. I think I hear another phone ringing right now. You guys all busy back there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on, you guys. Hello. You are the first caller to be aired on Acid Mint's Family Hour annual telethon. How's it going for you today?
Yeah, I just wanted to say you guys are like an inspiration and shit.
Hell yeah. We appreciate that. Just out here trying to help the community and support everybody.
What can I do to support you if I ain't got any money?
If you ain't got any money, just come out to the shows. If you ain't got money, just support there. Spread the word, spread the love. Our message and all that.
Like 3 people your music.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it takes is showing one person, showing a couple people. Just liking and subscribing to our stuff. It adds to it.
Hell yeah, well, I gotta finish delivering this pizza.
Well, okay. Did you want to say anything special to the viewers or to any of the children out there for this holiday?
Don't order pizza when it's snowing. You assholes.
Sounds good, man. That's very good advice, you guys. Take care of all of our other people and stuff.
That's what I get confused is the only real thing you're actually saying is mentally you can't do both at the same time. You can't promote both at the same time.
Yeah, mentally,
Mentally, you just can't.
I can't because I'm just
Yeah.
so concentrated
So
on
much
what's
Because
going
in the
on.
end, like, it's so different from each other. That's why I know I can. I know I have to, otherwise I'm not posting.
Well, yeah, plus the channel.
It's just
I-
not even there.
I look at it as too as what I'm saying is like, okay, we can drop something, or like, for instance, if you look at the opposite polar channel, right? Okay, we've uploaded stuff every day. Eventually, the first stuff that we did with For Hire, Scissors, or Rooftop, you know what I mean? Eventually, there's gonna be so many videos that's not even, when you look up Acid Mints, you're gonna see. I mean, look at it now. Acid Mints Scissors will pop up, but then you'll start noticing episode 1 of the Family Hour, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you'll miss the completely other videos unless we only had the 3 videos up there. When you looked up Acid Mints and that was the first 3 things that you see, there's likelihood that those 3 are going to see videos. Like, I just feel like if we,
But when somebody goes
That's
and
just
actually
your
clicks
flawed
on the
perception
video,
of it because
Yeah.
you're going and looking up the channel directly. Nobody's doing that, honestly.
Right.
If people are doing that, then they're doing it to probably check out the shit we're watching. So
Right.
that's your flawed perception of, oh, it's the same thing Pyro thinks. Like, oh, you're putting out videos after videos, so we can't put out more videos.
well,
There's no real logic in that whatsoever. If the channel isn't, hey, they uploaded a new one, let's push it to as many people as possible. It's really just sitting there stagnant until we share it, or until somebody happens to click on that recommendation thing on the side.
Right.
Or if someone goes and looks up Acid Mints and And this is what we want them to do. They click on the playlist on the channel, and it plays in the order they want it to. It plays For Hire first, it plays Scissors second, it plays Action Pack third, and then it plays the podcast.
Donate what you can, and oh my gosh, telethon.
I think it sucks. My mom says I should think sucks.
That was the big news that I heard.
I mean,
the
I don't
other
pay
day.
attention to news or politics, but when I heard about that, I was like, wait, they're actually getting rid of daylight savings? Like, they're actually
So it was
planning on
never a
doing that?
thing to begin with.
Yeah, that
Well,
fucking months.
if you do the math, we don't even need fucking leap years. You know? The rotation of the sun and all that shit, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't even know that was a
I just
thing.
remember I used to like get into it with like teachers and stuff. And like, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
Like, it really matters. You're never gonna change it the rest of your fucking life, kid. And then 2022, 2023, all of a sudden, boom, we'll get into this.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna have to touch back on that, you know, more and more because it's coming up. But the toy drive, 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now, the 16th of December.
Yep.
Check it out. Where's it at again?
It's at Club Underground in Minneapolis, Northeast. I think it's on Monroe or something like that. But I don't know. Either way, bring a toy.
You get half off.
Contribute. Oh, I mean, I don't even care about the money aspect for the tickets. Just bring
We're
a
just trying
toy.
to get toys in.
We're just trying to get toys, man.
I'll definitely bring
Every
some
kid,
myself.
we're not
Right,
leaving one
right.
kid in Minneapolis without a toy this year.
That's a big goal, but we'll get close to that.
You guys still got all those hoodies left? I'm looking for a purple one for my girlfriend.
Yeah, we do have the hoodies. I can get you a pink one. There was never any purple, sir.
Can you help me find a girlfriend too?
But I mean, like I said, we have plenty of shows all year long. So
Constantly.
Alright, yo, real quick too, we got merch available in Hideaway. Coon Rapids, Hideaway outlets. They got all your tobacco e-cig needs. Go check them out. They got a lot of cool artwork in there. If you've never been into that particular franchise before, they got, you know, some cool decor. It kind of matches their style. So go pick up a sweatshirt, pick up a beanie, you know, support our fucking dreams, support us doing what we do and what we love.
Yep. And if you mention the Aston's Family Hour, we'll take $10 off the price in store.
Raised a total of a few $100s so far in this hour. You know, if you guys can't help support here, come out to the show, support there.
NCIS episode, frying up the flesh in the Crisco.
That one was actually a tongue twister. A real life NCIS episode, frying up the flesh in the Crisco. So like, you know, how you fry up meat and like serve it up to people, whatever, like out the food truck or something. But like an NCIS episode, so like serving like, you know, human flesh and stuff.
They think they found the suspect, but little do they
They think they found the suspect, but little do they know.
Crash Pontiac into the light pole.
You know, Crash Pontiac into the light bulb.
Yeah, Wild Boys.
Chris Pontius, Wild Boys,
I'm really
Steve-O.
fucking
I'm really fucking psycho.
I'm really fucking-
Because I'm really fucking psycho. You know, like I go wild, I go crazy. You know, like Steve-O and Wild Boys. So yeah, that was my verse for Really Psycho. Add some mints.
It's Your Last Breath if you want to check them out.
Your Last Breath.
Alright, story time with Sunwises. We're gonna talk about the first time I tried goulash. I think that's the word for it, right? Goulash. Yeah. You like noodles and tomatoes and shit. Yeah, I got you. Anyways, the first time I tried goulash. And we were up in a city called Sturgeon Lakes, right? This is where we used to do shows in Sturgeon Lakes. I think it's like 3 hours north from where we live right here and shit. And I think it was for Liquid Assassin, the artist Liquid Assassin. So we were out there, we went to a concert, but man, Meiday's friend had their kids there and stuff. It was a cool show over and all for that. The kids went on stage and they sang the artist's song because they actually knew like the artist's music who was booked out there and stuff. So it was cool for that. But after the show, you know, we're all hanging out in a small town. Someone said, hey, what about an after party? What are we going to do? Where are we going to go? So they decided to throw an after party at Dynasty's house, actually. So that's funny that that's on that flyer. So that Dynasty's or Dynasty, somebody like that house, trailer in the middle of nowhere in the fucking woods, right? I'm pretty sure they even led us up to the trailer, like, hey, just letting you know, we don't use this that often. I really think that was a vibe. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I just remember it was like, damn, this shit's way back here. We're fitting like 40 people into this tiny little trailer, right? It's probably like 10, 15 artists in total or something. And anyways, we're all just sitting around eating, made some food, they made some goulash. I never even heard of that shit before. Apparently it's just a bunch of stuff in a bowl that you eat. And I remember it being pretty fucking good, granted. I was probably really high and too drunk back then for how old I was, but the shit tasted pretty good. So, again, story time with Sunwises. That's my first time trying goulash.
Back and better than ever. The headlines, good and bad, for faking the Vogue cover. I guess the statement. I'm gonna quote him. He said, "I don't feel like he's relevant. I don't."
No context of who we are or what's
You're just fucking scrolling through, you see this person's video, so you click on it.
Oh, even better. You haven't been on TikTok for 2 weeks. It's 1 a.m. Alright, guys. Time to smoke some CBD.
Each 10 minutes each, you have the full hour, right? So like, even if you had like 3 or 4 solid ones and then 2 alternating ones or 3 alternating ones, you're still doing like the family hour.
I feel like the goal from it, we should have like the actual.
Probably not. It'll just cost money for no reason.
It's promote it. Look, I know we're not doing that tour. We're just gonna do a show in Omaha and promote it for me, buddy.
But like, you probably lived on the street. You lived on.
They give you $100. Crawl out of bed.
Yeah, like honestly, can we just make that the new like?
No, it looks
segment
fine,
intro song.
Because everything.
Yeah, like you know, they have their viewers on it, and not only would their viewers help you guys out, but if their viewers come to your channel and go, oh, hey, like these guys are interviewing other Minnesotan artists.
Oh, like, I thought about it. I'm like, holy shit, dude, this is a lot easier if you book it out fucking 5-6 months in advance instead of 4 weeks. And been like, yeah, I need a venue next month. You know what I mean? These people aren't booked out 6 months.
You are factoring in that they are.
Nothing ever too much. You gotta.
No, there's definitely knowing when there's too much and when there's enough.
With the equipment and stuff, and it's like, oh, what?
Like you want the best equipment, like like that you can get access to, you know, like not the best equipment ever, but the best that you can access to, you know what I mean? Like
best equipment money can steal.
Yeah.
On that note, guys, smoking and joking.
Oh yeah, so we're Acid Miss, y'all. We definitely appreciate it. You know, check it out. Listen to the next one we got coming out with Danny Phantom, Cyco Mico. We got more guests on the way too.
Definitely, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of the stuff that's coming out this week.
Woo-woo.